Conclusão rápida. Posso concluir o objetivo principal de algumas missões? Você pode ganhar diretamente para o destino final da missão. Se uma mensagem aparecer ao lado direito da tela, siga para viajar imediatamente até o NPC. Que aguarde seu retorno. A estação é opcional e você pode ignorá-la, tá bom?
The bridge will be fixed when it's fixed, alright? I was supposed to be in Eastpool yesterday.
Oxi.
I hear the levies are due to go up again.
Do you like that? Well, there's plenty more where that came from.
Mas então pra cá dá... vamos certinho aqui. Vamos ficar andando só. O que é isso aqui? Dicas para preparar. Guisaus, nunca os coma cruz. Não, eu não quero saber disso. Marta não tolera espertinhos. As seguintes trapaças serão recompensadas com um belo chute na bunda. Descarte indevido, cartas na mão, cartas marcadas com conluio, memorizar cartas. Caramba, Martinha.
Ah, you're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
We did. He's fine, and he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. They've nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
Ah, tem sim.
We'd be delighted.
Missão concluída. Encurtando distâncias. Nossa, só isso.
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No,
Então
thank you.
não, obrigado.
I prefer the truth about why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
They have, aye. Either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Ah, Thea! Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison, I let them deal with it. Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Mum, you weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
Unbelievable, innit? Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them. Since you're not drinking, do me a favor and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
And we'll see it at an abbey.
Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
Yeah. Nossa. Tá vendo? Tem que ir pra lá. Eu falei.
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son.
turning.
Keep it nice and fresh.
Fresh cuts, fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts here.
Ah, tomando banho. Eles são bem rapidinhos, né?
I knew that children were tested, that a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no...
Deixa eu pensar, dá pra...
of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way, did we?
No.
Vamos por aqui, vai. Primeiro.
Snakes.
Make it look easy.
Boinha aqui, tranquilo. Let's go. Porra, tem uma puta tartaruga ali. A tamantuga. Caramba. Vai só na frente. Nossa. Tartaruguinha chata. Só pela frente. Beleza. Aí aqui. Ah, aqui tá certo. Beleza. Tá, aqui dá pra ir por aqui e beleza, vamos ver se tem mais alguma coisa aqui. De boinha, agora começa de boinha. Olha, tinha um negócio aqui. Beleza, vamos continuar aqui. Que
Excellent. Another fight.
subir de nível. Maravilha, deixa eu ver agora. Ah, tem coisa aqui. Mas eu não acabei de vir daqui? Não.
It's over. You're finished.
Beleza. O que é isso aqui? Isso é novo. Olha, moeda de Goblin, maravilha. Vamos continuar pra direita.
That's enough.
Certo, aí. Mas aí aqui já vai ser um outro caminho que eu venho depois. Porque provavelmente eu vou ter que ir pra lá em algum momento. Então vamos por aqui. Aí aqui,
There's the
beleza.
Abbey. What darkness awaits us within, I wonder.
Let's go and see.
Prontinho, vambora. É pra direita. Tem alguma coisa aqui? Não. Tem uma viúva. Uma viúva triste aqui.
Stay down.
Já acabou. Mais alguma coisa? Não, né, pessoal? Então, bora continuar. Destino da missão próximo. Uhum.
Good day to you. I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Griga go with you?
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
I see.
Parece Jedi.
Then please, follow me. I don't want to die.
Please, Father. Something for the pain. I beg you.
The light, it fades. I don't want to die alone.
It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can, for the time they have left.
The curse has taken them. All of them.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that, but we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable. Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again and find the happiness denied you in this life.
Thank you, Father.
Morreu.
I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now their final moments may be moments of peace. When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
So sad.
We should get back to Martha's Rest.
Yes, we should.
Tá, a gente volta pra lá. Aqui vai estar inacessível, então não adianta, tá vendo? Partiu. Dá pra ir... vamos por aqui agora.
That's enough. Garuda.
Boa, time. É isso. Fechou. Agora a gente vem aqui.
Fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts here.
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son. Keep them nice and fresh. It was good, honest.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs. So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. but never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength?
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you?
Finalmente.
Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us.
Selo obtido. Você aceita o chocobo adormecida de Marta.
And know that you will always be welcome here.
Obrigado, Gatiuska.
You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
Ver um negócio novo aqui. Pode ser trocado por Gil. Ao contrário do que diz por aí, o nome desse bicho pequenino vem de sua aparência, mas do fato de ser muito procurado por médicos que os utilizam no preparo de bebida terapêutica. Isso aqui é para pegar dinheiro, né? Vamos lá.
Sid.
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye.
Vitiligo?
With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct.
Se porra fuma, hein?
But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh. I knew a girl, back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you.
Senta que ela vem história.
For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate?
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Você para de olhar desse jeito pra ele.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We'd best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then.
Adiante. Uma nova missão está disponível nas proximidades. Não, mas eu só quero ir até aqui mesmo. Vamos pra adiante.
I hear the leathers are due to go up again.
Beleza, aí a gente vai falar com o cara de égua aqui.
Martha said the blight had spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
Easy peasy. Não era bem aqui que eu queria ir, mas tudo bem, né? Ai, ai, beleza. E mais uma tartaruga. Vai que dá XP. Ai, caralho. Também. Vagabunda. Mais um pouquinho. Pronto. Caçamba. Eu fui pro lado errado, então, porque o que eu queria era vir aqui, ó. Aqui.
That's enough.
Mega Lagostinho.
Stay down.
Alguma coisa aqui, mas não, né? Então vamos embora. Dá pra gente vir. Aqui eu já fui, então vamos por baixo aqui. Boa, caranga. Caraca. Essa? Tem outra aqui, ó. Tá. Não, tá certo aqui. Posso vir por aqui mesmo.
Nice boots you've got there.
Super tranquilo.
It's over.
Beleza. Aqui já deu. Aí aqui. Putz, cara, você tá bem no caminho. Puta merda. Deixa eu vir aqui primeiro. Puta merda.
Not this time.
Caralho.
Too slow.
Boa. Nossa, filho, você faz bem os bagulho aqui.
Give me.
Not this time.
Caraca. Tá, eu sou do outro lado. Oi, filhote.
Over here.
Que caramba, hein? Fala o que você quer.
Excuse me. I'll use that blade of yours.
Ah.
Curse my luck. I'm branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash. Wait. That's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You and the Marfers, are you? Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you then. Well, there's wolves about. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Made out bait, think we might swoop in and slaughter a lot. But we didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
We'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey. We'd made them mean instead. Martha's no fool, so she must see something in you. Do us a favor and get rid of them, will you?
Tá bom.
All right. I suppose those wolves pose a threat to everyone.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. I'd wager the greedy bastards are still over yonder, finishing off our bait.
Tá, eu vou lá ver aqui.
When you've seen to every last one of them, go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name is. He'll want to know if it's safe to come across. All right, off you go then.
Tá bom. Ah, são esses daqui?
But hungry, all right. Hungry and mean.
Stay down! It's over.
Não.
How to find this Bryce? Let him know the road's safe.
Vamos lá, que eu acho que tem mais, hein? Caramba, tem um puta caminho pra cá ainda. Tem um trasgo ali. Tá, deixa eu ver o caminho melhor pra fazer aqui, vai. Deixa eu ver se tem alguma coisa pra cá. Só um item. Nada demais. Tá, ele já foi. Vamos pegar o trasgo aqui.
Excellent. Fight.
Stay down!
Caralho. Mano, a mina voou, velho.
Not this time.
Toma. Ai, cara, essa foi foda, mano. A lâmina voou, velho.
Garuda, let
Beleza. Deixa eu só pegar um item que eu deixei aqui. E aí a gente já vai do outro lado ali. Alguma coisa por aqui. Caralho. Tem um bichão aqui.
No holding back. Not this time.
Nossa, mas é um massacre esse.
Wake winds. Too slow. Not this time.
Que boniteza. Beleza, meteorito aqui. Então, agora a gente já pode ir pra lá, né? Vamos pelo meio. Alguma coisa aqui. Aqui é o carinha, né? Então vamos em frente.
Bryce?
What's it to you, bearer?
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves, so I got rid of the wolves.
You'd have me believe a single bearer slew the entire pack. Then again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge. Bugger me, you're a tough one, aren't you? Oh, Frederick! You wily bastard. I never thought to pit beast against beast like that. You served us well, bearer. Be sure to pass our thanks to your master.
Mais uma concluída. Fera contra fera, beleza. Nossa, hoje tá mais missão secundária do que principal, mano. Vai fazer o quê? Eu vou postar esse aqui todo. E aí, fio.
Look, the windmills. That must be Eastpool.
Porque teve muita secundária, não tem nem por que eu ficar cortando isso.
Very well.
remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. Rosaria seemed a very different place back then.
Vamos aqui pra trás. Pra gente ver aqui se tem alguma coisa.
That's enough.
Ah, tem mais. Tá, provavelmente vai ter algum grandão aqui, vamos ver. Caralho. Mano, esses bichos são muito chifrudos. Tá que pariu, mano. Bati até meu dedo, mano.
Not this time.
Ai, bati meu dedo, mano.
Too slow. Not this time. Garuda, lend me your strength. Too slow.
Cacete. Ali é uma bela imagem aqui, ó. Ah, a ponte tá quebrada ali. Beleza, vambora. Aqui tá tudo certo. Então, falei que tinha um grandão só pra dar um pouco de XP. Caramba, esses bichos me assustam. Vai se fuder, mano. Passa por trás aqui. Aqui acho que não vai ter nada também. Opa. Não. É fechado. Um maninho ali. Lago Leste, a província imperial de Rosária.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield. It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Não lembro dela não.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
Aoa.
We should be delighted.
Beleza. Filminho. Depois dessa a gente pausa já.
I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes, but oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and
now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah. Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
yes, of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please, there is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
You haven't heard, then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
I'm sorry.
Clive.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later.
Murmúrio de acenar, confirmação para Gil.
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Years of killing.
Come on, man. A mina tá aí.
13 years. Without the faintest glimmer of hope.
É, faz assim.
It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies. So many lives cut short in their prime.
That day in Dalmacia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony? When we looked up at the moon?
Mm-hmm.
I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered.
Metia, é. Ah, tá.
You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us.
Pra dentro, vai, Clive. Vamos, Clive, porra.
We should get some rest.
Right.
Difícil, hein, Clivão?
Good night, Clive.
Difícil te defender, viu?
Sleep well.
Thank you, Lady Hannah. Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Well, before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well. Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah.
Bonitinhos, né? Olha, aparência de personagem. Agora você pode mudar a aparência de Clive e seus aliados. Acesse a esconderijo para testar a novidade. Tá.
If we follow the road to the north, it should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
Tá, deixa eu só ver uma coisa aqui. As habilidades. Quanto que eu tenho? 2070, boa. Acho que eu posso aumentar aqui. Gostei, olha, esse aqui é diferente, hein? Beleza. Aí o do meio aqui. Invoque uma asa flamejante. Dá pra melhorar, né? Aprimora ou não aprimora? Acho que eu vou... Ah, tá. Isso aqui eu não posso. Como você, então? Tá. E aí... Ah, ele já colocou. Ah, meninão. Então agora a gente só invictos, ó. Beleza. Eu acho que essa é a espada principal dele. E já tá ótimo. Ali tem mais 2 missões, mas eu não quero. Tem a loja pra cá. Aí a gente vai reto aqui. Vá para o portal da Fênix. Acho que a gente chega lá e finaliza ali, né? Ele não.
Well met, friend.
Então, eu quero vender isso.
Here you are.
Não! Não, 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 não.
See you then.
Tá que pariu, eu fiz merda aqui.
Well met, friend.
Era pra eu vender isso. Não quer devolver meu dinheiro, não? Caralho.
Oh, well, you won't say no. That should make me a few gil. Safe travels.
Vendi tudo. Vamos nessa.
You? Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers?
Por que você põe a mão de cintura assim?
Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me?
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still consider the Rossfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
Tá, onde que é?
As fine a man as my father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer.
Not sure this harvest was...
He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
Right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
Well now, unfamiliar faces. What brings you to Eastpool, travelers?
We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking? You're not from the capital too, are you?
We are, in a way.
Well then, it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down Market Street. And never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. All the beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up and up, even as the blight took half the harvest. Oh, listen to me, telling you what you already know. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either, though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day, almost as if he's waiting for something.
We'll keep asking around then. Thank you.
Obrigado, Gatiuska.
Good day, milady. What can I do for you?
Pode falar
I'm looking
direito.
for a bearer, an elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No sign of him today. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his fantasy feasts.
I'm sorry?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. You'd often hear the poor fool chatting away to the Archduke. Living in a dream he is. But better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Viceroy stopping to trade tales with a bearer. Can you?
No.
Anyway, you'll be round here somewhere. Doubt he has the path to stray too far.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
Thank you.
Hey, hold on a mo. Young Patrick, the chocobo keeper, might know where he is. He's taken the old bird under his wing, so to speak. He'll be in the stables. You should go and have a word with him.
Patrick the Chocobo Keeper. Thank you. We will.
I'm sorry, Jill. Nothing. Making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
Where the bloody hell's he got to?
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears. He's not in his usual spot by the well, nor anywhere else in the village.
You must be Patrick.
I am, but...
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
That's the fella. How do you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself. So that's how it is.
Entendeu?
Well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help me find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him and that he needs to go back to the castle. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
Understood. You keep searching here, we'll look for him outside.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
Deve mesmo. Que era pra ter ido embora já.
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Let's just concentrate on finding him.
Tem negócio. Deixa eu só pegar aquele item ali, o Gatiusca, peraí. Pronto, podemos ir.
Still no sign. Could he have strayed even further?
Eu fui antes. Esse aqui pelo menos os inimigos não voltam, né?
Look, there's someone over there.
It might be him. We should hurry. Company.
We can't lead them to the old man. They need to die.
Agreed.
It's over. That's enough.
É isso. Easy peasy. Como eu já tinha derrotado o dragãozinho antes.
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long, but you finally came.
I'm not who you think.
Clive.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle, then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition. One which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete? I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness, and now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course, but it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better. The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind, we would long since have starved. We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid, who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah, after all she's done for us.
Yes, of course.
E lá,
Fare you
mãozinha do
well, my
caramba.
lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
Tá bom. Na minha época. Posso ser de... Não, não posso ser de nível? Ah, não posso ser de nível. Tá, agora a gente já pode ir.
The Deadlands are aptly named.
I didn't realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. The blight is leaching the... They're from the soil. And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals, no life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
What's this? Another relic of the fallen.
Interessante. Vamos pra cima então.
We won't be able to use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away. That's life force. And problems are all that's left.
I can hardly imagine what this place used to look like before the Blight took it.
I remember.
Tá muito quieto aqui.
It was beautiful.
Quieto até demais.
There it is. Phoenix Gate. Where it all went wrong.
Come on, Clive. It's time to discover the truth.
Very well.